very upset that I'm dead. And I'm starting the stream showing me dead. But no one's here to see that I'm dead, so unless they watch the archive, they will never know that I died. Because I seem just damn determined to die a lot. My nutrition was already... Oh god, my nutrition's at 30% each. It's open, by the way. Ooh, I'm not in Discord. I am now in Discord. I'm also running for my life. Now I gotta go over here and do that. Do that. Good. That's just a perfect way to start the stream. You are dead. I'm gonna die. We're gonna die. You are dead. Feathers had better be like... They better make it so that you need like 10,000 feathers for the end game of this. Because if they don't, I'm gonna be like, what is wrong with you idiots? You gave me 50,000 feathers in the first 2 ages, and then made it so they aren't needed for anything. You're all fired. Well, I made it back to my little pit that I made. And if you're watching this after the fact, you'll know how well this pit works. I fell in it and died myself. Ooh! I just got 2 shadow gems.
Nice.
Presumably from... the creatures that killed me. Yes. Neat. I'm actually fairly happy about that. So yay! I got... Well, that works. Ha! I'm never gonna get any shadow gems. Everything's so horrible. Nothing ever goes my way. I just died again. I went back to get my corpse and you got shadow gems. Oh.
I think that's the game's way of telling you to shut up.
Is that your way of telling me to shut up?
No, I'm curiously asking if you think that was the game's way.
Could be. Anything's possible. I mean, I came over here and I was looking for shadow creatures, and then I fell in my own hole after I got blinded by a shadow creature. And then I came back to get my stuff and got 2 shadow gems because apparently the shadow creature dove in the frickin' pit with me, or behind me, that is. So yeah, I are become winner?
That's not a bad thing.
Is that a thing? Does that work?
Sure.
You know, it's Easter night. There's a very good chance that no one's going to show up for this stream.
It is very possible.
I think I'm going to make progress anyway.
Well, it is kind of the point of the stream.
Well...
Otherwise, we may as well cut it off and go watch TV.
I need to catch up with my, Ooh, go watching TV. That sounds actually pretty good. I really wanted to get people's feedback on my, on the green screen now, since I changed the lighting. But there's no one here to ask.
Well, I can come look and tell you what I think.
No, it needs to be from an outside perspective. Plus someone who sees it regularly, which, no offense, but you know.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't. But that's cool. So in theory, it's kind of ironic that I spent some of the day when I was available hunting shadow gems. And then here we are. And it's like, oh, you know, I need to get the shadow gems. And then I get them on camera. I get them. That's hilarious. I get them on camera after being dead. Were these stupid ironwood trees here before? Because I swear they've popped up since we updated.
Probably.
And why is there a eucalyptus sapling right here?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on anymore. AD! Did you know that there's these axes and you can throw them? Like, you can throw them at enemies. And it makes them a lot easier to kill. By the way, the beginning of the stream, I started the stream dead. So, just because you can throw them and it makes hunting things easier, that doesn't actually, you know... You're not immune. You're not, you know, perfect by any means. But, I wanted to start the stream showing me, doing things. Okay. Ah! Okay, never mind, that was you. For some reason, your microphone keeps activating.
Okay. I don't hear it.
Well, no, you wouldn't. I just hear it going zzz, 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 as it activates. Anyway, so I wanted to show you me being a badass with tomahawks, and I'm about to hit the start streaming button, and I fall in my own pit and die. On the plus side, the shadow creature that I was hunting jumped in the pit after me, died, and drops the shadow gems. So I started the stream on the "You Are Dead" screen, and now we got the thing. You forgot a tweet. Also, you're a bit weird color-wise. Okay, I spent some money on some new lights. You'll notice that the background, it's like perfect. Like, everything looks great. There's no more of the blotchiness. I can put my hands up and they don't disappear. You know, there's no holes in my forehead when I lean forward. So that's really good. I've been messing with the settings trying to get it right. I thought that this was pretty decent, but when you say I'm a bit off color-wise, it's probably because I got two big LED lights that are shining down. I've got them pointed. They're supposed to be like hitting behind me more than me, but that's not the way light works. It goes in like all directions. So it's got me lit up pretty bad, but I tried to make it look as good as I could, and without like spending a bunch more time tweaking with the settings, I'm not really sure if I can do much better. Try to mount them from behind. There are no outlets that will let me put them behind me. I'm really washed out. Like, how? Let me see. My skin is too white, isn't it? Like, my skin is too... It's too bright. It makes my skin unseeable in a way, right? Because that's the way I'm seeing this. And I tried to adjust it. Hang on, let's go over here and adjust the filters again. So I don't think this is gonna make... Yeah, see, that makes the green screen come back. That makes me go away. So right about there is about as good as I can get that. I can take the smoothness away, but then that shows the background too much. So that actually works pretty good. The key color spill reduction doesn't really do a whole lot. So that's the thing. I can turn the brightness down, but I don't think that really... It doesn't unwash my face. I mean, I don't know. Does that look better? Did I reset the chroma key? No, it's set to a base chroma key. Does that look a little bit better? I still think I look a little washed out. Anyway, I don't have time to mess with it too much right now. Because, you know, we're doing a thing. So anyway, there's all my tomahawks. We can just toss them in here for now. Next time I go hunting, I'll use them. My nutrition is just god-awful now. I feel really bad about that, but what can you do? But I got the shadow gems. which is good because I want to make this sacrificial altar, which requires the corallium and the shadow fragments. And where did I put the corallium? There it is, the pearl. So in theory, I can now make this. No, because I don't have these. I don't know why your microphone is activating in and out like that. It's very odd.
Do you want me to come in and out of Discord and see if that helps it?
No, I just need to ignore it. Unless, can you guys hear it? Yeah, I know ideally I want the lights behind me, but that would require doing some really, really, really hard to manage stuff because of the way the house is set up. So I've got these chickens, and I'm hoping that when I place this here, okay, so it's targeted one chicken. Is that what this is showing me? That it's showing me one chicken is going to be the one that's the sacrificial chicken? Or is this... Because I was hoping it would actually, you know, pick all of the chickens at the same time. But it looks like it's only going to be one. How do I know which one... Okay, what? What? Is it actually... Why did that chicken just die? Why are chickens dying on their own? Is it from overcrowding? Good God, that's a ton of feathers. It's killing one, then selecting another. I thought I had to kill them. Where's my Necronomicon? Oh, I don't have it. Because my idea was to come in here and, you know, kill all the chickens at once and watch the Necronomicon be instantly, you know, completely powered. Because to be quite honest, there's too many damn chickens. Let me go actually grab my Necronomicon. I don't know what I did with it. It's actually choosing one at a time. That's very distressing. Unless it's actually killing them. Because if it's killing them and putting the power into the pedestal, that would be fine. Okay, so in theory, holding this next to it is going to charge it? Question mark? It's killing them. Am I getting anything for killing them? Okay, so if I take this off, no, still says 0. Or do I need to put this thing on a pedestal close to this? Shift right clicking doesn't do anything. Alright, well, we're just going to do a broad stroke kill here where I see black. Okay, that time I know it was that chicken, because that chicken. Okay, so we pick this up. 20. Okay. Okay, so it's just instantly choosing a new chicken. Every time I kill one, it instantly chooses one new one. Okay, so this actually isn't that bad. So, okay. Now, let's see, what do I have in terms of power now? I have 56. Is it like 5 per kill? What is the deal here? Okay, one baby chicken. Not showing fiery. Read the book, it does say. About what? Rituals, information, potential energy. Right. Monoliths, ooze, shagoths, dispositioner, manipulators. You can also craft an energy pedestal, which can collect PE from statues and other PE manipulators. See, I should do that. I should get an energy pedestal, because then it automatically gathers from statues. Sacrificial altar convert life force from dying entities into PE. Targeted entities emit smoke. But that's all it says. It doesn't say anything else about it, so... See, that's not very helpful. Why isn't that chicken showing, like, smoke? It was killing them on its own. I don't think so. Honey, are you in the copper mine?
Yeah.
You're going upstairs, aren't you?
Yes, why?
Okay, I'm just seeing your name tag going up through the walls.
It's dark, so I think I'm going to go back down. Until daylight, anyway.
Well, I killed a bunch of chickens, so I guess there's that. They dropped so many feathers and eggs. But then again, I had like a couple hundred chickens. But a couple hundred chickens got me like 56 stuff. 56 stuff ain't that good. I think I might just have to set up the stupid Shagoth statue. But it doesn't tell me how many Shagoth will spawn. It doesn't tell me, you know, what their radius of spawning is. Is it spawning them like a vanilla... Is it spawning them like a vanilla mob spawner? Brain? Can I brain? I can't brain. It doesn't spawn a bunch, it's not that bad. Well, it said if there was 6 of them that they would erect another statue and that would spawn more of them. So that kind of is a problem. And considering I still don't actually have a way to deal with them themselves, I mean, the tomahawks are good and all, but they ain't that good. I really don't care about the eggs or the feathers. A stack plus 43 raw chicken from killing all the chickens.
Good lord.
So, assuming that it was 1 per chicken, which it would be, then A stack plus 43, 107. So we can, I'm going to put this stuff in here as raw chicken because we might be able to use it to cook stuff, you know, special meals later.
Yeah.
But if we need to, we can go ahead and cook this chicken. But, I mean, we have 45 cooked chicken already, and we're not messing with it. Mostly because we have so many cooked buffalo.
Yeah, we do have a lot of buffalo.
Okay, so what can I can steal, yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to breed the sheep, and then I'm going to carry one up there to be sacrificed. Because at least I can pick them up and walk away with them. Everybody gets one more lay before they wind up being sacrificed to the old gods, apparently. Everybody done? Good, you're coming with me. Alright, so let's go sacrifice. So, the chickens weren't giving me much. I'm hoping that the sheep will give me more. Today you learn Jaren is Welsh? Okay. Look, he immediately started smoking. Die. Oh wait, no, don't die. Let's see. Currently showing 56. Now, just in case this guy needs to be closer before he can actually be sacrificed. Okay. You died. We had 56 before. That is not what I meant to do. 56 to 72. Which means that the sheep was worth 7. Apparently, the baby chickens don't count. Okay, so... Well, this is kind of aggravating, but that's fine. It's fine. Let's just take it down to the buffalo pit. Because buffalo are larger. Even if the game counts them as cows, I should still be able to get some sort of baseline here. So, that can go there. We are at 72. There is... This is not going to be as easy as I thought it might be. Okay, one dead buffalo. 72 to 97. Okay, so it does matter what you're sacrificing. Okay, so yeah, that's significantly better. Is it you? Yes, it's you. Yeah, it's you. Get back here. Just stand still and accept your fate. The old gods have chosen you by making you smoke like you're, you know, already on fire. Good God. Huh?
Are there any other mines up here, or is that it?
Did you finish that entire copper mine?
Yeah.
Good God, woman, how much copper did you
It wasn't
bring?
that big.
It was big enough.
4.5 stacks. It was tiny.
Honey, there's no fortune on that. You just broke 4.5 stacks of blocks.
Like I said, tiny.
Okay. I don't know how to respond to that. So yeah, killing all my buffalo off is fun, and it works, but I need to not kill all of them. I need to breed them up to a much better, sustainable crop. My crop of buffalo. So sacrificial, maybe not the best way to go.
Put them in to be melted?
What?
Put them in to be melted.
Yeah, you can. We have no way of doing anything better with them at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, so, See, I was gonna use this room for this whole thing, but if I don't know how... See, I love the idea of just setting up the statue. But if it spawns too many of them too close, and I wind up overrun with them, then our entire everything is just crap then. I mean, like, literally everything just turns to garbage. And
yeah.
basically the run is over. So... what am I gonna do? Okay, so let me look real quick at the rituals. Normal rituals. The one I want is towards the end. Container. There we go. Beneath portal requires 1,000 potential energy. Oh my god. 1,000? I can get a parrot for 100. Yeah, so about that statue. I kind of like the idea of summoning the parrot. Oh, well, actually, I would need 200. I have 222. Okay. This I can work with. So let's see. Let's set this thing up, summon 2 parrots, catch them in some sort of enclosure, and start breeding them. Then we'll make eagles. Then we'll breed the eagles. Then we'll get an eagle bone whistle so we can summon the boss so that I can get a bow. And then we can have better ranged attacks. That. Okay, so I need cobblestone. And it's set up just like a blood magic ritual. Or the old blood magic rituals? New blood magic rituals? Some kind of rituals. Honey?
Yes?
Where are we going to keep parrots? That we're going to turn into eagles?
I don't know.
I don't know. Where are you?
I am looking for me a new thing to mine.
Oh, there's a large coal thing right up on top of the hill right next to the base.
Yeah, I am currently searching for it.
Ah, you found the things though?
I found the bunches of coal, yeah.
Sweet. We can make doors, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so little smooth stone, bunch of cobblestone. We should be okay. I wonder if Shagoth can actually break doors. That would be a thing to know about ahead of time. Well, that was brilliant. On the off chance that they can, we're just going to put in a second door. Because if they can break one, they certainly won't be able to break a second one. My logic is perfect.
Absolutely.
Okay, so in theory, we go that, skip 1, 2 to there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, skip 2 on all sides, so that's fine. And it's essentially set up very similar to the Empower. So that there, that there, that there, and that there. So now I should be able to shift right click this. Methinks I did it right. Neat. Okay, so now we also have a place where an eagle can't get out of, so that's going to be good. Alright, so I'm going to need seeds and eggs, and I threw all the eggs and the chickens aren't old enough to make new ones yet.
Walk around in the world for a few minutes.
Yeah, I know, right? How do you want... I need eggs. Where am I going to find them? Take 4 steps. You'll have 500 of them. Like, in all honesty, I think the chickens are a nuisance in this pack. Like, I think there's too many of them. I think I can actually literally say they're a nuisance. So, you know that. Okay, so we need seeds. Rituals, normal. Okay, 2 eggs, 2 seeds, and 4 feathers. Man, where am I ever going to find feathers? I have 2 eggs. Oh, I got to do it twice, though. So I need 4 eggs. Hilariously enough. That and that. That. Oh, no, the pelts don't go here. The pelts go over in the leather making area. So how you doing tonight, AD? This being Easter night, I have a feeling you're going to be the only one that hangs out with us. There's the background music. I was wondering why I wasn't having any. Did I say it was Thanksgiving?
No, you said Easter.
Oh, okay, good. For a second there, I was like, yeah, Thanksgiving, yeah. Oh, I had an amazing meal. It was great. It was tasty. Okay, so I got the feathers, I got the seeds, okay, so I need 2 more eggs if I'm going to successfully do this again. You're having chocolate now. Careful. There's a woman in the room. Did you find it, babe?
Not yet.
Are you using your little pokey roddy thing that says how close you are?
Kinda.
Kinda? Okay, so it's feathers in the cardinal directions.
It only goes... Does it go only up and down, or does it go sideways, too?
Yeah, it goes whichever way you click. Okay, and the eggs were catty-cornered this way. And then the seeds. And the seeds. Shift right click. Ooh, I think it worked. Wow, that's a bunch of particle effects. I've made the achievement, I can't find the jungle. Neat! Cool. So, I still need... Ugh. Yeah, you stay right there. So I need a second parrot so I can start breeding them. Hey, any of you guys old enough to lay eggs yet? No, just throwing feathers. Alright, go get some eggs. Always remember to close the door behind you. Chicken! You don't have an egg. That's a feather. There's an egg. You should be right around here, shouldn't you? Uh-huh. I found a hole in the ground that goes straight down. I'm assuming that's you.
Probably.
Did you find it?
Not yet. I don't seem to do very good at finding stuff.
I just threw like 200 eggs and now I'm scouring the world looking for another egg. Does anybody else find that hilarious or is that just me? right-click it, it can go on my shoulder. No, I'm not interested in carrying it around with me, because that way when I die, it dies, and I don't want to deal with that. Besides, what good is carrying a parrot around on my shoulder? You never see your own shoulder, so you won't know. Okay, so now, if I give you seeds again, no. How do I breed parrots? I don't know. Okay, so now you love me, and this one loves me, but how do I breed them? Cookies? I ain't got cookies! Where's the... Okay, it's on my shoulder. How do I get it off my shoulder? Okay, thank you. Cookies. I don't have cookies. Alright. You guys... Oh, dear. Well... I can't put the statue for the Shagoth here, because they'll kill my chickens. And I'm currently out of eggs, so I need to let them grow up. If I get a jukebox, they dance. That's special. What am I gonna do? I'm thinking that the totemic book said that eagles breed with seeds. So if I say screw it to the parrots and just make them into eagles, then I can breed them with the seeds. And that'll work. Oh wait, it's right there. Okay. Eagle dance.
Do you need it to be dark?
Bread with salmon. No, I don't. Would you like me to... Oh, I'm close.
I couldn't find anything.
Did you use the thing?
Yep.
Huh. Well, we've got tons of coal at this point. I can tell you where the tin farm is.
Okay, where?
It is to the northwest. If you come to me, I can take you to it.
I'm right behind you.
Follow me.
If you need to be doing something else, I'm fine.
No, I just blew a hole in the ground. I hate that. Freaking
Well,
creepers.
You didn't do it, the creeper did it.
And he did it because of me. How's your nutrition doing anyway?
40s, almost everything.
I figure with you doing so much, you'd have it higher than that, but... I mean, I know you died, what, twice?
3 or 4 times now.
Oh, well... Sorry.
Not your fault.
So we need to make a portal to the beneath, but that's going to require 1,000 potential energy from this stupid Doomaflachi, which is going to be very hard to do. Lava! Watch out for the lava. Are you with me?
I thought I was, and then you...
Here.
Ah. There's too many trees. I lost you in the trees.
Yeah, there's a bunch of trees.
come through here with a hatchet. There won't be no trees.
We could use the wood, that's for certain. And we don't have anywhere to currently have it, but... Oh, bears like to spawn around here, so, you know, be careful. Lava
Right.
again.
I missed the first patch of lava. I didn't even see it.
Tin mine.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, I found this off camera. Let me show the peoples. I did finally find it. This is where I was mining my tin. So, this should hold you for a little while.
Hmm.
I didn't say a long while, I said a little.
You did. Thank you.
Oh god, now I gotta find my way back home. So, I can probably go ahead and turn those into eagles. And salmon shouldn't be that hard to get. We might even have a bunch. Have you checked your string trap lately?
I have not.
I know I changed out the string in it several times.
Yeah, no, I have not actually checked it.
Huh. Ah, that explains why the music seems loud to me. I have my headset turned up too high. Okay, where am I? I think I just got a little bit off base on my way home. It's fine. I should see home. That's not home. Where am I? Oh, straight left. Home is this way? That doesn't seem right.
We'll go towards the castle.
That straight. Oh, I don't know how I just turned that. I was like, let me go this way. That's the way home is, and I'm literally turn and go exactly the opposite direction. So you know that. Oh, by the way, guys, guys being AD and, well, nobody else. It said 3 for a few minutes, but it didn't say anything after that. I don't know. I wanted to set up a test world. And in the test world, I was going to see how far Shaggoths need to fall in order for them to die from fall damage. But when I started a new world and put it as a test world, I couldn't do anything with the Shaggoth because I'm too stupid in the test world to know how to do anything with the Shaggoth. So short of falsely making all those achievements, I couldn't test it. And I was planning on testing it, but then I couldn't. I was very disappointed. And therefore, I wasn't sure what to do. So that's really annoying. Wind chimes and a rattle. Crazy large music amount. Welcome to Murica. "22 blocks for 20 HP. It's 1 block per HP, but that's after you fall X amount of spaces to actually start taking fall damage. And they have 100 hit points, so they would have to fall a lot. Like, that's almost, you'd have to spawn them at build height, and then let them fall all the way to bedrock. And, yeah, no. Nope. I ain't doing it. Okay. So, tamed any kind of raw fish and bred with salmon. Okay, so I need to... If I'm going to do this, I need to tame them immediately so that I can then put them somewhere safe. We got 1 raw fish in your thing.
Cool. At least we've got one.
I can't argue with that logic, even though I kind of want to.
What, at least we've got one?
Yeah. Don't care about the seeds. Sugarcane I got plenty of. Don't care about that or that. And that's fine. Okay, how much actual raw stuff do I have? Cause actually no, I have been cooking most of the fish I've caught, haven't I? I have 2 raw fish and no raw salmon. Alrighty. Flint, dirt, stick. I think we're out of flint. Oh wow, and our grass fiber meshes broke after 1 piece of flint.
Really?
Well, it was pretty dead. Okay, so the garden trowel has a chance to drop bait by digging dirt. And it repairs with flint. So basically, since we need plant fiber anyway, I'm gonna break a bunch of dirt and get bait. And I'm gonna use your strainer trap to catch fish. Might as well, right?
Yeah, as long as it helps us.
And I'm getting flint by doing this.
I'm fine with it.
Good, because I was gonna do it anyway.
Well, I knew you were gonna do it anyway.
Oh, that's 28. Let's work with this. So, you get 28 bait. Bait pot slot. No idea what that is. Ah, hello. We can catch junk with the stupid fish thing. Sugarcane around the net. I can work with that. I should have some nets. Yes, I do. Nice. And sugarcane. Sugarcane? Ah, in the food section. Got it. Nice. Okay, so now it's annoying that you can catch junk like this, but I mean, I guess technically it is a strainer. So we put that in there. And now we wait. I'll say this is problematic. Releasing the Shaggoth into the world seems like a really, really irresponsible thing to do.
You do it. Do it somewhere way away from our base. Because otherwise... Ugh.
How would I handle this? What's a smart way to do this? Why do we have so much junk? It's annoying. Blah, 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 blarg. Huh. Okay. Let's just... Are you... No, you're still over at the tin mine. That's a long way off and it's nighttime. Never mind.
Okay.
I was going to ask you to do something, but you're too far away.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to take a chance here. I'm going to put the parrots over here and transform them into eagles. That being said... Oh, I can't... No! I didn't mean to punch you, Birdie. No, 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 get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Stay. Stay. I'm making a spot. You stay right there. I accidentally punched the bird trying to clear out some wheat so I could have him sitting next to the totem pole.
I can believe that. That you accidentally punched.
What? No! Okay, don't close the door. I just threw the parrot into a wall and it took a bunch of damage. Like, almost killed it.
Okay.
I tried to close the door while I'm holding it. I didn't expect it to push it into a wall. No, 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 what? How? No, get... Parrot, you are pissing me off. Stop. Okay, are you... Can I feed you seeds? And no, you won't heal. Parrot? Stay, stay! No! Stay! Damn it. I only have 2 of you. Stop being difficult. Stop. Thank you, AD. Sit. Stay. 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 Look, bird. I don't know how to heal you. Typically... Thank you! Okay. Yeah, but I don't know how far it can be and still be within range of the transformative powers of the totem pole. So if it keeps flying over, around, and under, it might not be within range if I ever manage to get this stupid thing to work. Okay, so the Totempedia says chimes and then rattle. Okay. And besides, this is probably going to take me multiple tries. So, chimes, rattle. forgot to put the stupid fish. If these eagles fly away before I can tame them, I'm going to get so mad. Come on. Yes, stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Tame. Tame, tame. Thank you. Tame, tame. You didn't tame. Come here. Yes. Okay. I didn't tell you to... Okay. Ugh. Please stay there, eagle. Please stay there. This guy didn't tame, so I need to put him where he can't escape. Please don't fly... What the... Oh. Oh. He's tame, but he's not sitting, so he's teleporting to me. Neat. Stay. Where's your buddy? There he is. There he is. Yeah, that's a good boy. Aw, yeah. Stay. Okay, now... Oh, I don't have enough salmon anyway. Okay, so I just need to go get some fish. Okay, they're in there. Doors are closed. I have eagles. Okay, so. Now. Let's check the fish trap. Nice. Got some raw salmon. Didn't it say I could tame it with any raw fish? Because that's the case, I'm going to tame it with this clownfish. We're going to feed it Nemo and get ourselves another tame eagle. Then we're going to breed them. And thus, the birding begins. Holy crap, you do not like the idea of being tamed. I'm not using the salmon because it's the only thing that can be used for breeding. So, yeah. This is problematic at best. Okay, so first off, I need to clear out my inventory because it's a mess. That, and that can come down. This can go over here. Why do I have... These stupid rush tips are so annoying to have. Get lost. Nobody wants you. Like, nobody wants you. Okay, so we're going to take this with us. Let's see what kind of fish we got around. Oh, yeah. Well, I completely screwed that one up. Nice. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Yeah. Come on. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We'll just do that. No. Stop missing. Thank you. Admittedly, I did not think I would ever have to do like this. Although, to be fair, I think this is still more entertaining than actual fishing in Minecraft. Alright, who wants it? No, no, guys, there's plenty more. Plenty more. Stay put. My aim sucks, but you guys can... You're just stupid fish, so it's fine. That's right, go back to the pot. Oh, yeah. Whoops, that is not what I meant to do. Where did my pickaxe go? I'm spending way too much time fishing, I know. Also because I can't seem to hit the little buggers. Okay, how am I doing? Okay, 12 more fish. If this eagle doesn't tame with 12 more fish, then we got problems. Ooh, now there's a good question. Do I have to then tame the baby eagles? So I need fish to even tame the ones that I breed myself, or is that just gonna work? Because I don't know. Alright, you stupid eagles. You got 3 basic normal fish to tame, and then I got lots of breeding. Yes, something fishy is definitely going on, AD. Yeah, I'm kind of figuring I'll have to tame, but a man can hope. Oh my god. Thank you. No, you cannot land on my shoulder. You know, you're just like a different colored parrot. Alright. Nope. Growing cooldown 20 minutes? Okay, breeding cooldown 5 minutes. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. The baby comes out tame, so that's good. So now, 20 minutes from now, we can try this again. Yay, the chickens grew up! Oh god, the chickens grew up. Why are you... Sit. Nobody told you to unsit. I don't want you following me. I want you staying right here. Sit, sit, sit. Good. Whew. Good, you guys stay there. Oh man. Okay, so 20 minutes and then I can, or 5 minutes and I can breed the eagles again. And that'll be good. The problem is I really need to I really want to make some progress. Why is this not melting? Because it's out of...
dark outside?
No, it's light. You didn't put any coal in the melter.
Oh, did I not? I thought that it had it in it.
There was a tiny bit of a burn left from previous melt, but there was none actually in it.
Ah.
So, niet. 9.
So what's next?
Did you do that entire thing? Of course you did. I need 1,000 PE in my stupid Necronomicon that has 22 in it. That's what's next.
I'm not sure I can do anything about that one.
Requires open sky above to function. Of course it does. I wonder. See, I really need to know what the Shaggoth spawning rules are. Let's see. I'm gonna, since there's not very many people here, and people aren't gonna argue with me. Shaggoth. Huh. That's not actually helpful. I can't believe I'm actually looking something up live on stream. It's probably not even gonna show me. Shaggoth statue. Apparently Shaggoth is not just... Yeah. Okay, I can't be bothered. It's too annoying. It's too ungodly, awful, annoying. Alright, well, without any knowledge of what the rules of the stupid spawning things are, I don't know. Let's go breed my eagles again. I can't see this being... Why does the pedestal have to be within 3 blocks? That's what I want to know. Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This is going to be stupid as all hell. But it's me. What do you expect? Wood. Quips. Apparently that's not where I put them. There it is. I should really make a pedestal too. No, not I. E. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, I need another Corallium gem for that. How annoying. Yeah, I got it right. Well, this is a very popular stream, I'll tell you what. By the way, AD, did you notice that I uploaded the first episode, or the first stream of, the first stream of this on YouTube today? I immediately got asked if it was actually beginning of a series or if it was just an April Fool's prank. My response on it was, could be either.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Oh, this isn't going to work very well. Oh, or maybe it will. Oh, this could be awesome. Piranhas and sharks. A problem to me, yes. But a problem to the Shaggoth as well, perhaps? How's that for a thought? I put it out in the middle of the ocean, Shaggoth spawn, and the sharks eat them. How's that for a crazy idea? I'm about to die to a bunch of sharks. And yep, just watch. This is going to be... Oh, this is going to be so bad. I've got at least... yeah, I'm being followed. This is... So the idea has merit. The problem is that I am now being followed by multiple fish and sharks. This isn't good. I'm gonna head for this island, get up on land. 'Cause, yeah. Even if I got off the raft right now, I'd be dead before I could actually build anything. Hey, user, welcome to this. Ow! Ow. Holy crap, the sharks were following me too? Ooh, easy way to get fish for the eagles. Except that it's salmon that I have to have now specifically. Okay, yeah, you haven't given up on killing me. Can we not shark, please? I need to get out in deep water where the sharks are going to spawn more frequently. That way the Shaggoth can be eaten by them. But the problem is I need to get out into the deeper water where they spawn more frequently. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Sink, 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 sink. Build, 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 build. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Build. Yes! Haha! I are become winner. Okay, so I have to be within 3 blocks. Oh, how am I gonna? Okay, so that's how I get up. A lily pad! Why didn't I do that? Why? Because I'm a dumbass. That's why. Alright, dang it. Shadow to Shoggoth, you now exist. I'm now holding the Necronomicon within 3 blocks of the Shoggoth thing. Whoa! What happened? Okay. 5 at a time? Why is some of it going that way? I don't know. But I bought this pedestal so that I can do this. Ooh. That's going a lot faster. Or is it random? It's all going to that. Okay, this is kind of neat. So if I have more than one Shoggoth statue, then this will charge faster, right? Eh? I envy for lightning. Light? Oh, that's right. I can get struck by lightning, can't I? Well, that's not very healthy. Speaking of healthy, looks like my fruit is creeping up pretty well. Okay, so we're at 10% there. We're 10% to the way to where we need to be, to where we can actually make, you know, more progress. Okay, well, it was worth looking at. So I'm not seeing any kind of Shoggoth spawning. So you know what? Why am I trying to swim? If I back away, it's still working. Okay, so Hey, Nudge! Oh. Hi, hon. I was just coming home.
Hi?
You slept.
Oh.
I was just coming home. If I actually manage to make the progress that I want to make, we're both going to go die multiple times.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm just being honest.
Did you lose a horse with a saddle?
Yes! I could never find that stupid sucker. You found him?
I found a horse with a saddle, yeah.
Well, good. Ride him home. I'm gonna kill it.
Okay.
The stupid horse with the saddle, I got off him to try to find the deposit, and when I turned around, he was gone. Could not find him for nothing. I'm being chased by a bear. I'm trying to run away from a bear while a stupid horse done that. I could have just gotten on the horse and just rode away, but no. It was very aggravating.
I can tell.
Stupid horse ran off and left me. I'm not happy. I looked. I looked and looked and looked. Like, I did it on stream. I walked around looking for that horse. Mostly because I didn't want to make another saddle, but that's not the point. Nudge wants to know if she's the horse.
No.
No. Have you seen any name tags? Because I haven't been able to get name tags yet. Okay, so you go away. You go away. You go away. You go away.
Are you
go
here?
away. At home, yes.
There's your horse.
Stupid frickin' horse. What? I can't. What? That seems strange. Why would it? Okay. Huh. Okay. Rain's computer just restarted all by itself. Yeah, I understand. Hang on a second. I'm wondering if maybe, like, did it get hot or something? No, it doesn't feel hot. I don't know. Random restart. I mean, it is Windows 10, so, I mean, Windows 10 is junk. It just now acknowledged that you're no longer here. Nah. If you want to quit, you can quit. That's fine. Did she kick a power box? No. She's sitting on the couch. The computer's across the room. What was I doing? Whoa, what? Why? It says you are sitting. You are not supposed to be following me. Don't make me kill you early. I don't want to kill you yet. Can I open doors with you in my hand without killing you? Sit. Sit. No. Bad bird. Oh, you grew up. You grew up, so you unsat. Yep. Great, so when they grow up, they start following me automatically. That's just great. Ah! Yep, we have the eagles here. So, if we have the eagles here, what's the one thing we have to do? Welcome to the Hotel California. That is the eagles, right? Okay. I started singing it and I was like, that's right, isn't it? Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Well, we're out of bait. And I'm not digging more up, because screw you. You can check out any time you like, but you can never leave. And the other one I like most is, they stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Which my response to that is you need to sharpen your dang knives. Drink champagne on ice, he said. We are all just prisoners here of our own device. Alright, so here's the theory. If I get another Shaggoth statue, then that book will charge twice as fast. So there's the Shaggoth statue, so we need 8. And I need to go ahead and chop up some more of the monolith that they have there. So I need 5 more Shaggoth flesh from the Shaggoth fleshy place. So instead of doing the smart thing and going on over there and checking to see how the book's doing charge-wise, I'm going to go run off to another location. And where did this tree come from? Why is there a tree here all of a sudden? By the way, for those of you who are now here who weren't here earlier, I updated the pack. And now things have gone a little bit odd. Hey, woman. Are you coming back in or not? No, you're done for the night? Well, these things happen. Okay, if I'm gonna... yeah, let's go around this way. So now that I've discovered that there are axes in the game that you can throw, I think that I can now deal with the Shaggoth so much better. Like, hey, stupid, why didn't you do this in the first place? Why didn't any of you tell me? That's what I want to know. Why didn't any of you, my loyal followers, you know, show me? Tell me. Do something. Help me out. But no. You guys just sit there and watch me suffer. It's just mean. Can I make a glider yet? Because I think I need to go... yeah, I need to go that way. And I'm not seeing a way to go without going across the water. So this is annoying. I should really do what, ow. What's his face? No! I have a stupid bird who just teleported to me. Quite annoyingly so. So when they grow up, they automatically come to you, which is very unfortunate. The fact that I'm going out here to fight more Shoggoth that were absolutely slaughtering me last stream is probably a bad idea. And it just turned nighttime, so that makes it even worse. Hi, puppy. Oh, yeah. Now I have a dog. Wait a minute, can they both follow me? I have a dog and an eagle. Nice. Any more puppies? Because I'll tame another one. There is. Nice. Okay, so now when I die, I'll be losing more than just the little bit that I've been losing. Cool. I have puppies. Look, Rita, I had puppies. Am I anywhere near where I'm supposed to be going? Because I kind of get the feeling that I am off track. Alright, protect me, dogs. I need to go northish. By the time I actually get there, it'll be back daytime. Ooh. Teleport to me, doggies. Don't jump off the cliff. Crap. Just when you thought it was annoying to have an eagle following you around, you tamed 3 dogs. And now they're following you around too. Because that seems like a good idea. Alright, there's the Shoggoth lair. Did I bring any blocks with me? No, I didn't. I am a genius. Alright, stupid animals. Sit, 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 sit. Stay there. Protect yourselves if something comes after you. Extra raft, very nice. Hello, Shoggoth. I have come to rule you as your new master and king. You may bow, but groveling gets a bit weird, so... I actually need you to come out of there now. Oh, wow, that didn't take long. Whoa! Alright, Hector. Speedy Gonzalez. Now, if I... Are you stuck? You shouldn't be stuck. Yes, he hit me. Chill out. Come on. Are you stuck? Because it might be annoying if you're stuck. Alright, if I throw that at you, I missed, but it landed right there. Whoa, what just hit me? Holy crap, is that guy that hit me? Oh, now he gets out. Of course you do. Okay, so let's try this. Did any of those... I feel like none of that worked. Are you giant guys immune to ranged attacks? Is that a thing? Let's try this. Ugh. Well, that's enough to tick me off. They appear to be immune to ranged attacks. Or at least tomahawks, anyway. What am I supposed to do with that? Well, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Oh dear. Well, you know, I need some more of their stuff anyway, so I guess we're just gonna flood your entire lair. Whoa! Oh, come on, dude! Get lost. Well, I find that highly disappointing. They're immune to punji sticks. They're immune to... the blocks I'm breaking are falling into the base. They're immune to punji sticks. They are immune to ranged, well, at least tomahawks. I don't have any other ranged way to attack them. I'm really not sure what to say about that. Other than to call it what it is, a whole bunch of BS. Dude, get lost, okay? I'm not in the mood. Just die. Thank you. Oh, come on! Are you serious? You're quite done. Okay, so how much more of this stuff did I get now? 24 more. I can work with this. Okay, so shovel, come here. Bones, don't need you. Actually, I don't even care about that. Okay, so about the center, right there. About this far back. What the? What? Did you guys even hear a hiss? Like, at all? As far as I'm concerned, there was no warning at all for that. Or they just... Did I just get explosions because I'm digging to the... I mean, that helped with the digging, mind you, but... God, that startled the crap out of me. Okay, so that's not even close to far enough in. Wait, why am I jumping up out of the hole? Let's just dig this way. Hey, Nudge, what's up? So what is that down there? Is that just like a spawning point for them? No, no, Nudge, I do not. Nor do I care to. But thank you for showing your concern for my well-being? I don't know if well-being is the right word here. See, what I want to do now is go get a bucket of lava and just dump a bucket of lava in there. But clearly that's not the way to go about this. Well, shoot. So the idea of tomahawks is cute. Completely impossible, but cute. I'm not sure of an easy way to cheap out these guys. And straight up combat with them seems foolhardy. Yeah, screw it. Alright, nope, we're not doing this. This is stupid. This is stupid and wasteful. Don't want you, get lost. Alright guys, let's go home. Well, my theory of using the tomahawks to get more shag-off flesh, just not meant to be, I guess. Lava will purge the unclean. If I can figure out how to pick up lava, I might agree with that statement. But I can't figure out how to pick the stuff up. I'm too dumb for that. Well, I don't know what to do then. What was too far? What? What'd I miss? If you're saying that was too far, it must have been pretty bad. Or was it me? Dragon Slayer armor set. Yeah, you know. Eventually, when I am at the point where I'm taking on the Chaos Dragon, which I assume is in here. Keep that away from me? What? The lava can purge the unclean and you're calling yourself unclean? What's so wrong with that? I don't think it's going to be here. No. There's only dragon bricks and stairs. So no nudge, but thanks for playing. So, I think eventually my eagles and dogs will show back up. Oh, he's a dirty boy, huh? Okay, Rain's not paying attention, but that's fine. I expected you to... You missed your cue. You purposely missed your cue? It's AD, and he's gay, so who cares? Dirty boy! If they're constantly teleporting to me, they should catch up. If I'm going fast enough so that I can unload them before they teleport, well, screw them then. I didn't tell them to sit, they're supposed to be following me. If they're not, that ain't my problem. Screw them. Quote what? What did I say that was quote-worthy? Like, seriously, what did I say that was... I have no idea. Dirty boy. You do realize I'm quoting Futurama there, right? Alright, stupids, you gonna show up behind me now? Whether or not that's actually okay to ask is up to AD himself. That is definitely a, you know... I don't mind if you ask as long as he doesn't mind. I mean, it's... See, that's the kind of thing that you have to be careful about. Because, like, some people would not want that subject talked about. For whatever reason, be it theirs or somebody else's. So, not talking about that would be being sensitive to one person. But then, if you choose not to talk about it, then someone who is freely willing to talk about it could take offense at somebody's unwillingness to talk about it. And, you know, they could take that as a form of homophobia. So, that's... Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that. Screw you. So yeah, I mean, you can look at it all different ways you want. Whoa, hello. Thank you. Nah, not yet. It's tempting. It's very tempting, but not yet. Yeah, it's unfortunate that in this day and age, people still have problems dealing with people who have different identities. As opposed to, the normal person. I don't think that there's a problem with someone being gay. I don't think there's a problem with someone being straight. I don't think there's a problem with someone being transgender. Now, I will tell you this. I don't understand transgender. That one seems odd to me. I don't understand the, be gay, be straight, whatever. The transgender thing I don't get. I don't condemn it, I just don't understand it. I mean, I understand the concept of it, but I don't know how to explain it very nicely. Or at all. So, it just seems odd to me. But I seem odd to a lot of other people, so screw it, whatever. Yeah, normal is boring, screw that. $627 on the old Necronomicon. Not bad, actually. No, I'm not asking about how people know they're trans. See, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me, though. Like, if you're a guy and you like guys, then you're gay. That's fine. If you're a girl and you like girls, then you're a lesbian. Or if you want to just use the broad stroke, you're gay. And that's fine. I don't understand the idea of if you're a girl and you like girls, that makes you a guy? I mean, I don't understand how that would be a thing. I mean, I understand the concept that people say, my entire life I felt like I was a girl when I'm a guy. And I don't understand why you would feel like you're a different gender. Wouldn't you just feel like you like the same gender that you are? See, that I think that, I don't know, that seems like it'd be inside someone's head, so... Like I said, I don't really know. And because I don't understand it, so I don't want to offend anybody by talking about it if they're sensitive to it. I mean, I know that a lot of people can be very sensitive when it comes to subjects like this. And I don't want to offend anybody. So, you know what? Screw the dogs. I was thinking about going back after the dogs, but screw them. Okay, so... You look at yourself in the mirror and you feel that what you see is wrong. That's... like I said, I understand the concept. I just don't get it. I don't... You see, I mean, it's okay that I don't get it. Why would I? I don't know anyone who's like that, who's gone into it in depth with me. I've never spent any time doing any kind of research on it. You know, I've known gay people. I've known lesbian people. I mean, that's, you know, I've gotten used to that. The whole idea of transgender identity is a new concept to me. I don't even know how long it's been a thing around. I mean, it could be that transgender things have been around for 20 years and I just didn't even know it. Or it could be that, you know, the whole transgender thing only popped up in the last couple of years. I have no idea. It could be that transgender goes all the way back to the Dark Ages. I don't know. I guess it can't go back. When were mirrors invented? It can't be anything more than that. Oh wait, people can see their reflections in water. Damn, never mind. I don't know. I don't understand, but you know, I have no problem with people being what they want to be. You know? As long as no one's trying to force me to believe what they believe, or if no one's trying to force me to do something that I'm not okay with, you know, I don't really care. You know, you guys can do your own thing, that's fine. And I don't mind talking about it, it doesn't bother me. So, you know, whatever. Oh wow, that didn't do that much. It's good enough, I guess. See, I like to consider myself an average person. I'd like to say that I'm just an average guy. I have a feeling I'm not actually average. I have a feeling that I'm, you know... Where'd the... Oh, it's over here. Completely lost it. I may have a feeling that I'm an average person, but I you know, I'm gonna guess that people are gonna say I'm not. That I'm not average at all. Oh my, I think that's enough of that. If I'm gonna put these up on YouTube, I need to not talk about stuff like this, because YouTube, it'll be a permanent thing that shows up, and I don't want to have somebody who is easily offended, AE as an example, wants to be offended and therefore is easily offended. I don't want to have somebody, you know, go on YouTube and, you know, call me out for being a horrible person for talking about these things, or you know, there's the other side of thing. There's the homophobic and the neo-Nazis and all those people. I don't want them getting on my channel and saying that I'm, you know, some sort of, you know, hell, I'm not even sure what the term is. But whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna let this drop, just because. Yeah, but it doesn't take a whole lot. I mean, people can do harm to my channel purposely. Yeah, you know, I'm not cutting things out. One of the reasons I'm doing this instead of, you know, making episodes is because I don't want to edit. Edit sucks. I don't feel like doing that. And besides, we've talked about it so long now that, I mean, it's... I mean, unless I can just cut the audio. I guess I could. Yeah, well, you know, the fact that I am white and straight some people will be like, "Oh yeah, you're the one who's, touting yourself, to us minorities." I mean, if someone wants to be offended, they're going to be offended. That's just all there is to it. And people who are easily offended typically want to be offended. And if you want to be offended, you're going to be offended. You will find something. It's like, oh, you complain an awful lot. Oh, it's just because there's so much wrong with my life in the world. Or you just like to complain, and therefore you look for something to complain about. That's not a very popular stance, by the way. Because people who like to complain don't like being called out on the fact that they like to complain. They like to think that they're perfectly normal and that there's just, this horrible injustice in the world. And, maybe some people are unfortunate and really do have a lot to complain about. But I feel like there's probably more people who just like to complain or are seeking attention or something like that, and therefore complain a lot. I could be horribly wrong on that. I'm not going to say too much there. Please tell me you're at 1,000. 1137! Booyah, baby, we're out of here. And that... Oh, yeah. It's charging the pedestal now. Nice, because that pedestal can hold 5,000. Okay, this is really cool. What? Nudge, that is kind of funny, but also horribly insensitive. And you should probably apologize, even though AD is not offended. It's not for lack of trying. That's bad. The fact that you haven't offended anybody yet is not for your lack of trying, so I think you need to stop now. It's just horrible. Okay, so, we can make the gateway. I don't have the stuff I need to make the gateway, but that's fine. Okay, so we have the charged Necronomicon. I really should have actually done this earlier, but I kind of didn't. You should apologize to all Chinese finger traps. And no, I did not ever, ever, ever do exactly what you just said. I mean, like, not with a... alone. Okay, so... okay, monolith stone. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4 monolith stone. 1 gunpowder. Coal dust. Does it have to be dark oak? It says dark oak. Well, since I'm doing the beneath, I'm assuming it's going to have to be dark. Okay, so I need a demonic will and a dark oak fence. Do we have any dark oak? Do we have any dark oak? Oh, you guys are freaking horrible, and you're all fired. Oh, God, what am I going to do with you? Okay, no. It's nighttime, and I need to go out, so I need some snares. Because I used my only demonic will. Okay, so it's ash, string, and tin. So I got tin. I got string. And I should have... ash. Nice. Oh, they only stacked 16. Okay, good. Alright, good. Alright, cool. So I need a demonic will and some dark oak. And it's nighttime. Let's do this. You can't fire yourself. I quit you. A way of flowing time, one might say. Okay, it's nighttime and there's like nothing out here. Can I do it to a sheep? Oh, I can. Why didn't I get... Did the effect wear off right as I killed him? Well, that's annoying. Question. Does anybody here like Dungeons and Dragons? I'm asking for a friend. Bad puppy? What the hell? Okay, down dog. Down. Down, thank you. Oh, come on. Why are you so fast? No! Son of a... Thank you! Screw you! Good God! I have never played D&D, but... Neverwinter? I don't even know what that is. I mean, I know that there was a video game called Neverwinter Nights at one point. Why am I not regenning? I'm regenning very slowly. Okay. The people who make Dragon Ball Z Abridged, Team 4-Star, they are actually in the, well, they're at the early stages of a campaign of Dungeons and Dragons. And if you guys were interested, I was going to tell you, you should go and say, you should go take a look at it. They stream every Tuesday, I think, and they do roughly 2.5 to 3 hour sessions. And I've been really enjoying it. It's not great, but it's my first time ever experiencing something that has to do with it, and I'm impressed with it enough that it's pretty cool. I'm impressed with enough for it to be cool. Yeah, my being impressed is what makes it cool. But I think it's cool, so... Oh, hey Ray, welcome to the stream. Oh, it's hilarious. One of the guys from Team 4-Star is playing a centaur, but he's not a centaur. He's an asinine centaur. And an asinine centaur is a centaur that's not half man, half horse. He's half man, half donkey. And he is an idiot. And he hails from a place called Big Rock Mountain. And Big Rock Mountain, they're actually terrified of the local deity, because the local deity has been known to throw rocks at them and kill all of his friends and family with rock slides. So he is scared of Old Lady Rock, Big Rock Mountain. and he's a bard, but he doesn't know he's a bard. It's weird. It's weird. So, but if you guys go to Team 4-Star and look, or if you just go to YouTube and type in TFS at the table, start from the beginning. It'll take you a while to catch up to where they are now, but it's good. I really like it. Okay, do these things have to be in the exact order that it showed them in the book, or can I just throw them anywhere? I'm going to assume they have to be correct. So bottom, right, and one up from the right. And then one more in the left. Okay. What are you doing? Excuse me. Get... Stay. Bad dumb bird. Okay, so... Coal dust. Oh, I forgot the coal dust. Coal dust. Millstone. Okay, I can work with that. It's fine. I know the demonic logo is at the head of the table. And then coal dust, and this goes here. Alright, that's everything but the coal dust. Okay. Can we make pressure plates yet? I'm curious. Okay, I think I'm missing something. Did he use intelligence as a dump stat? I don't think they actually showed character creation at the beginning. If they did, I don't remember it. Okay. AD is my moderator, and if he is telling you to watch your step, you should watch your step. He has my full authority and permission to ban anybody as he sees fit. If I go back later and find that he was being a little bit overzealous, then I'll call him out on it. But generally speaking, I'm going to stand behind him because he knows what I am okay and not okay with. So if you piss off my mod, he will ban you. If I don't think he was wrong, you will stay banned. Fair warning. Actually, only warning, realistically. Yay. Oh, hey, how's my nutrition looking? Looks like grain and veggies are low, so we'll just do this. Okay, well, obviously somebody did something wrong. I did not get to read all of that, but... Bye-bye. Oh well, whatever. How did you ban him and then he talked anyway? Yeah, it says you banned him, and then it shows that he talked again. I know, I don't need the transcript. Nightbot recorded all of it. I just switched over to Nightbot real quick and checked the log. Okay, so we're gonna get the portal to the beneath. So is this the deep dark? It's not, is it? Because that's a whole different thing, isn't it? Why isn't this working? Okay. Blank teleporter. Do I need... No, it makes the teleporter in the center. I don't need to put it in the center. Demonic Will, Monolith Stone, Coal Dust, Monolith Stone, Gunpowder, Monolith Stone, Dark Oak. Did I... No, that is Coal Dust. That is Gunpowder. That is a Dark Oak Fence Gate. What am I doing wrong here? I need to have the blank in place, so I do need something in the center. Okay. Blank teleporter. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Okay. Are you... Okay. Yep, there he is. You're supposed to sit on the eggs, not the babies. Okay, there's officially too many of you. You step over here. You step over here. No, sit, good. Sit, good. Sit, good. And good. Good, thank you. Okay, stay. I have to go make a teleporter. Well, now I know why you have to start blood magic to move forward, annoying as it is. Okay, so I need... Uh-oh. That was not the weak, that was the apprentice. How do I get the apprentice blood orb? I don't have any diamonds. Hi. You can ban service providers? It's a new one on me. I didn't know that. Okay, so we have to melt. That's 3. Total of 9. That's fine. That's not where this goes. It does go here. That. No, that's... Can we stop that, please? Thank you. They're gonna make me another Corallium Pearl. How annoying. Okay, so I got that stuff. Okay, so I need blocks of coal. Which I assume is... Yes, I can press those. So, yay. Well, I don't think we're gonna be seeing the dark tonight. Oh dear. We might get the portal made. It's 10:20 and I got work tomorrow, so I'm probably not going to be able to do too much more. Okay, that's compressing the second block, so that's fine. I don't think... Do I have any more ink sacs? Because I don't think I do. And I only have one black dye powder. I wonder if this update changed it back. Nope. Still broken. Well, not broken. I guess still fixed is the way to say that. Huh. Oh dear. Whatever. AD, you have my complete authority to just take care of all of that. I cannot be bothered. But thanks for playing. 6 of that. I'm so glad I ran into Corallium while looking for that stupid coal deposit. Was it the coal deposit? I think it was the coal deposit. I didn't even know. I ran into it and I was like, how do I even know what Corallium is? But apparently Corallium was actually, you know, added as a possible thing at one point, which is actually really cool. Okay, so you go ahead and cook me up some gems. That's going to be great. It's been about 46 hours since you've been funny. Whoa, what? Whoa, whoa, what? Whoa. Holy crap, it's Batman! Booyah! Ow. Booyah! Ow. Booyah! Okay, so I need to pour this. Which unfortunately I'm going to just void that. I don't really like voiding it, but it's just tin. So in theory... Yep, that should make the block I need, so that's fine. I've got the Corallium gem cooking. I've got these 3. That's where I'm screwed. I need a tier 2 blood altar. Which requires slates, which is good. And then I need... not sigils. Slate. No, slate. Yeah, no, yeah. Is it runes? It is runes. Why couldn't I think of that? Oh, God. Why? Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Yeah, no, we're not going to get to craft it tonight. Oh, I already had some. That's fine. God, if I had realized that, I could have had this stuff working while I was just, you know, playing around, not doing much earlier today. That seemed faster than it should have been. Why am I so popular tonight? And not on stream, because I'm not. He's making progress! Stop him! I wonder if that was lightning striking over there. It could have been, you know. Booyah, there's the block I need for that. Very nice. So nice, I does it twice. I need 8. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Which means I need 16 blank runes. Why am I constantly looking around for monsters that might kill me instead of just going and sleeping through the night? Why have I not made a patch of grass down in the main base so I can put the stupid TP on it so I don't have to keep running out here to go sleep? You might have set up a Craigslist ad that you had 2 free goats. You have to come to get them. I don't get it. Okay, so that's 4. 5th one is working. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so 11 more after this. There. It's fine. Give me the other block of coal. Give me that. Right click one more time. It does critical damage. Didn't even know critical damage could be gotten by doing that. That would be kind of funny. Ooh, my veggies are getting up, but my grains are getting down. Let's bring the grains down and we'll use them. No, don't do that. Let's do this. I thought people were automatically suspicious of free things. Like, if you say, this is free, people will be like, nah, if it's free, it ain't worth having. And then people would just be like, oh, nah, I'm not doing that. Okay, screw that, we're doing protein. Protein is the only thing that has a saturation that's actually going to make this regen work. Yeah, look at that sucker go. That's what I'm talking about. I should make a divination sigil. Can I make a divination sigil? Actually, I kind of have to, don't I? I mean, I know how to make a blood altar, but... Ash from a blank slate in arcane ashes. Arcane ashes are... ash, gunpowder, charcoal, and white dye. Oh, but I actually have to get the... Nah, that's not worth it right now. Okay, so the problem is that I'll have to use the Corallium gem, but it's going to take only 5,000. For some reason, I was wanting to say that was going to be 10,000. Hey, I made an extra Corallium gem. Look at that. I made an extra. It's like I knew. I didn't, but it's like I knew. Okay. Oh. Does that mean I need another will? I think it means I need another will. Because the divination, arcane ash. Oh, no, it doesn't require any will at all. Yeah, I can just use any. Ooh, how interesting. Okay, so coal, gunpowder, white dye, and ash. Gunpowder, coal, ash, white dye. Why do I have white dye and not bone meal? That seems odd. Alright, cool. So now I can make the blank slates into... Oh, shut up. I know it's not the... Oh, I don't have the orb on me, do I? Oh, I knew that. Uses that. I know it's not the exact right orb. Is this cobblestone or is it... Unfamiliar item. I swear it's just... Yeah. Don't know what the deal there was, but whatever. Okay, so I know that that is a tier 2 altar. The problem is I don't know if it has 5,000 essence in it. And to know if it has 5,000 essence in it, I would need another thing. Yeah, I need one more. I need another demonic will. It doesn't require a demonic will. I mean, 0 will needed, 0 will drained, but it won't let me do it without it, so... snares? Snares. Okay, smooth stone, cobblestone, more smooth stone, a sheep pelt. By the way, there's people over at the village. You can trade sheep pelts for leather, which is why I have 58 leather now. I didn't go through all that crap. I just took all the sheep pelts, went over there, and was like, here, have these. And they were like, here, have leather. And I was like, hell yeah! Okay, so I need a creature that's considered demonic, so it'll drop demonic will. I need it to be nighttime, or to go find a hole to hide in. Make a gem. You know, I completely forgot about that mob farm in the cave. Ah, make a gem. A gem? What gem are you referring to, sir? It's the only cave in the world where there's nothing to kill. I mean, there's stuff down there, but that's dangerously far down. And I am not in the mood to die. At least not right now. Oh, the Tartaric gem? I need more demonic will to make the Tartaric gem even. So, no. Why did... They exist for a reason. Their reason for existing is to die. And yes, this one just came over and said, "Why did you just kill Mommy? Mommy just wanted to love you forever and ever. And you just came in, looked her straight in the eye and killed her." And I said, "Yeah, and you're next if you don't leave me alone, you stupid kid. You're not a kid anymore, you're an adult. Grow up." Okay, that's a pretty cool whistle. Why did Mommy have to die? Because I created her so I could use her bone. Because the people who make the mod pack said so. Nice. That is Toots McHorn Man. Oh, the number of horny skeleton jokes that were probably made when this mod pack came out with frickin' skeletons with horns. Ooh, first try. No! Oh! I have another demonic will. It's in there on the stupid altar. I could have used that one for the short term and gone out for another one later, as in now is later. And yeah. Dang it. Ah! Booyah. Alright, I think that's enough of that. I am really close. Like, really, really close to getting what I want right now. And Nudge is trying so hard to get me to end the stream early. Well, it's not even early at this point. Nudge is trying very hard to get me to end the stream now. I don't think we should let her. That? No. Why isn't this working? Arcane Ash. Oh, because it has to be charcoal. That's just annoying. The fact that I don't have any makes it even more annoying. Oh, low-grade charcoal. I can compress that? No. Grind it? I bet it's grind it. Let's try grinding it. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Is that gonna make dust? Why do I get the feeling it needs to be in the grindstone? I have to keep right-clicking. Nope, there it is, charcoal. Good, you can go ahead and keep grinding that then. Okay. Charcoal. Ash. Gum. Really? Really? Okay. Oh, God. Okay, keep it together. Let's go. Okay, arcane ashes. Uses for arcane ashes. No. Divination sigil is ash. Okay. Oh, ash and a blank slate. Okay. Yes. That. And this. No, don't make it into a second tier. Okay, ash. Blank slate. Whip. Go whip! That's kind of cute. 318. Out of how much? I would think that would actually be more than that, but whatever. Aren't these things supposed to hold 10,000? I know what whip means. Check top left, it got an upgrade. What? Oh, look at that. Wait, what? Oh. It's telling me I have 318 LP in my soul network. Okay. So yeah, I've got plenty. Okay. I did not know that was even a thing. So, yay, it's a thing. Okay, so you go there. You go there. The Tartaric Gem. Petty Tartaric Gem. Shadow Fragment. Blue Dye. Ash. And a Bronze Ingot. I can probably do that. Blue. Ash. Bronze. And... it was a fragment, wasn't it? I think it was a fragment. Okay, so that, and that with this. No. Okay. That? Oh, looky looky. Yay, I got a Tartaric gem and them. It's a good thing. I was gonna say, why don't I make more than one of these, but it doesn't work that way, so. Throw you, and you on the ground. Pick you up, and now we have 858, 8.58 things. Okay, now then. Blank teleporter? Go. I never found any more squid. Well, I don't know what to say to that. Alright, let's just take a look real quick. Come on, be nice to me and show me squid. No squid. I do not have 2 black dye. Do I? No, those are charcoal dust. I only have 1 black dye. Oh god, I'm getting tired. Okay. I got work in the morning. This is gonna suck. Oh, come on. Where are you, you stupid squid? You're usually everywhere. No, you can't dupe it, AD. They fixed that. I can't believe I'm being held up by a stupid squid. Of all the things. Yeah, I figured you'd be bugging out. I figured you'd have bugged out long before now, actually. I'm trying to find a frickin' squid. Yeah, I was just looking there. They know I'm looking for them, and they're gone. Well, that's right here, actually. I'm already up too late, honey. If I can find some squid. Oh. Like, seriously, guys, where's all the squid? Like, for real. For serious. Am I just not seeing them? No, it's just all fish. Great. They had black flowers. I had one too. I threw it away. I needed inventory space at the time, and I was like, well, screw it. I'm not going to need this right now. There's plenty of squid always, all the time. So I dropped it because I knew I would never need it. See how well that worked out, huh? How does the game know what you're looking for? When you don't want ghasts, there's always ghasts. When you're looking for a ghast, you can't find one anywhere. How does the game know I need a squid? That's what I want to know. That and which way was home again? Oh, God. Where in the world am I? Okay, so north is home. Like, seriously, this is stupid. Ooh, what do I have high enough to get? Oh, of course it's the protein, because I've been eating the crap out of these stupid buffalo. Ugh, of all the things to be holding me up, black dye. Yes, north is home, proceed south. It was about knowing which way is home, not necessarily going there. This is officially not funny. Okay. close my eyes and count to 3. Shouldn't I be clicking my heels together? You know, I'm not seeing any Shagoff. 1137. 1160. Maybe it takes time for it to transfer? $1,304. This is the most devoid of fish I have ever seen. I mean, devoid of squid I've ever seen Minecraft. This is getting serious. Or this is getting serious fish. Why are there wolves out in the middle of nothingness? It won't spawn in squid, but it's spawning in frickin' wolves. Sharks. More piranhas. More piranhas. What is going on? Like, seriously. This has got to be the biggest load of crap I have seen forever. It's spawning frickin' wolves in the water instead of squid. Can I go up on land and find some squid? What the hell? I know I'm tired. I know I'm very tired. And I've been streaming a while now. But this is getting to be, I would say, ridiculous. But downright infuriating is where I'm headed. River's supposed to be full of frickin' squid. None. More wolves! Why is it spawning wolves in the water? Okay, maybe I'm... Okay, just no. No, no, no. Okay, so Black Lotus and Ink Sac. That's it. Have any of you seen fish or squid that are this rare? Because this is getting kind of, you know, beyond stupid at this point. What? Okay. Okay. South. I swear, if now that I have Black Lotus, there's squid on the way back, I'm gonna get so mad. Can you actually grow more Black Lotus? Like, if I were to plant this and put bone meal on it, would it get me more? Cassiterite? Oh, 10. Okay. Well, that's kind of special. I accidentally throw my Black Lotus in the fire. No! That was not there. Like, I came through this way, going back and forth to the fight with the Shoggoth. And those were not there, so they definitely did some more retrogenning. There's not a Black Lotus near the TP. Right? It's gonna be awful and embarrassing if there is. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. Hey, Nudge, how happy was your brother that he got to see a copy of the live stream pop up on my channel? AD, you're not the only one who's sleepy. Trust me. And you know what? We have the blank teleporter. Yes! Victory. Victory is mine. And with that victory, I am 110% done. That. Nice. Oh, I'm taking lots of light. I have 56 of the big torches sitting in my inventory. I ain't going in there until next stream, because this stream is ending when I finish throwing eggs. Because chickens. That's it! We're done! What? There's not one. I got the one that was close to the TP. It was up on the hill. See? There was one up there. And I got it on my way in. You can't sleep. There's monsters nearby. I got it on the way through and I barely blinked, so... And with that, I am done. Didn't make the jump. But it's fine. Because I are become victorious. This stuff goes in here to melt. Inventory must be sorted. I am done. And I am running away. Thank you for joining me tonight. I do appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow night. And that's not food. Blah. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm done. Help spread the gaming. See you tomorrow night.